understand that the peculiarity that prevails here in UK is different to what we have in Nigeria. I wake up every morning about 7, I leave home by 8, get to office by 8:15. I sit on my chair between 8:15 and get up maybe around 12, about 5 minutes walk. I head back to my seat and stand up around 1 a.m. every day. I've been elected now. This is my second tenure, 4 years in office. I got married. Second, everybody would go for honeymoon. On the second day, we were just driving. I saw a contractor doing all this. I came down, no honeymoon, nothing. That is the peculiarity of the time. You want to see the government very, very busy. Somebody once told me, if you want to see President Obama, you need to see somebody to get to him. It is as easy as that. But you must understand the peculiarity in which they operate. If you don't understand it, you keep going around the circle. I needed to see the mayor of BRENT. I didn't plan to see him. Dyer called me, what is it? I had so many things to do. I was brought here by UKTI for a training on PPP, and that's the way to go now, which you have said. Private investors have money. Government have the land and the opportunity. How do you synchronize these things together? That takes me to my friend there, with due respect. You have an investment, you have a company. You are looking one way with the greatest of respect, that the government must patronize you. Yes, it is true, if you have the opportunity. But the bigger market is for you to compete in the larger market. As long as your market has good standard, and you can create a brand, and use PR to get it. Sell your brand. A lot of people now are engaged in what we call this interlocking stones in Nigeria, and they're making a lot of money. Not through government, direct marketing. Now you to claim. UKTI took us to one hospital yesterday. I saw the wall of the hospital. I went, because I see people that are happy, trying to know what is there, the scientist, the chemical scientist. Now, I said I could make a claim. And I asked Mike, take the photographs of this thing. When we get home, we have a friend calling WC, Western Concrete. He's the one of Western Concrete. I knew him while trying to enforce environmental laws. And he came and said, I never even knew he was making interlocking schools at all. And he said, look, Chairman, you have social problems in your local government, I'm more of it. I think I can help you by putting cares all around. And I looked at it, I said, we do all the cares in the local government. I quickly put some value to it. It will cost us about almost 3 million. And he did it for free. That was his icebreaker. And ever since then, I'm not backed out from him. All our projects, major projects, just as Abdullah Veja from Nigeria, is handled by him. Because he used the opportunity to sell his good work. And he does it at a very competitive, low price to what an average person will bring to you. So I'm telling you that don't look at the governor of Ekiti alone. There's a big market in Lagos. There's only one major company in Lagos that does brick like yours. It's along It's along only one major one. So if your product is as good as you have said, it's a big market for you. Devoid of government. And that's a mistake many of us do. They look towards government. That way is not just working for government, whatever life is working for government. Oh, fine, they are friends, you need to call it of power, they are system. But they are larger markets. We talk about dual national citizenship. I was privileged to work with Chief Anthony in our CFR. I was one of the 4 that started programming. Chief Anthony in our CFR. I made better, and made that he was also there. I was the liaison and mobilization officer. I was the first admin secretary because of our mother came to take the secretariat. And all of these things built. And I asked about one day, I said, look, you were able to achieve free education with Awolowo and the rest. He said, Awolowo did not start free education. It was Parajashi. When Parajashi brought free education, Papa was scared that how are they going to achieve it? Pajano brought 5, he said they can start with 5,000 teachers in the Southwest. I was afraid that where would they get the money from? And he said, let us start it. If you look at the pattern of free education in Lagos and other parts of Nigeria is different. In other parts, they have to work with faith groups to have infrastructures and water. In Lagos, BABAJIDE started building what you call poetry schools. And they operate within their peculiarities. Now, what exists during our time does not exist now. Now we have a federal system, so to speak, a federal government that has abandoned the Southwest, particularly Lagos. Lagos being the former capital of Nigeria, has acquired a lot of federal infrastructures that have been abandoned. Since 1999, I wonder if any of you can point out a federal project that have been done in Lagos. One federal project. Yet, the people of Lagos and the Southwest will not listen to you that this belongs to the federal government, this belongs to this, they want comfort. And if you want to save your people, I've been made to understand that you must continue to stay in power. If you leave, the otherwise will happen. Lagos has become the barometer for progressive government, accountability, and good governance in Nigeria. Today, you say Dr. Fatala Idris is that, yes, there was a template from Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Asiwaju would have done more than that. He was always in court, out of court, in court, out of court, with the federal government. And he was the majority leader, holding the back, and all of these things. So you must appreciate that I enjoyed free education from primary. In fact, I started with private. My father was a contractor. But when the government there said, if you want us to patronize, get your kids to public school. So we were withdrawn to public school. From primary to tertiary, Lagos State University, I enjoyed free education. But again, you have talked about the decline in this education. How do we salvage it? Lagos knows the amount of money they spend on security, which is the most important. Without a secure environment, there's hardly anything you can do. The police in Lagos, the equipment for policing in Lagos is not even commensurate or comparable to what you have in Abuja. That's why you keep having spate of bombings all around. And even all the commissioners of police have attested to the fact that in the Southwest Lagos, you have credible policing that take care of your welfare, do this, do that, and does all that. This involves women. And that is why we have come to you, like he has said. The opportunities are there. And that is why I thank the UKTI for giving me the opportunity also to attend a master's program on PPP. And that's the only thing we can do now. If we are waiting for Abuja, maybe until Asiwaju or somebody gets there from the ACN, then we have a reversal. But if we can't get there now, how do we save our people? That is the thing now. How do we save our region? And that is what I will tend to achieve. Southern is achieving enough, and the rest will also doing theirs. How do we go back to the drawing board and achieve this? I agree that fine, you get some materials you want to bring into Nigeria, there are no funds, but you have not done it in a scientific manner. We have told you we have an issue. We thank God that we are the political leaders now that have also created an environment for you to come in and be part of it and take ownership. We want to give it back to you. We are risking our lives for so many things. But you must appreciate that in as much as you are going to get those drugs or books, like the man that got the ambulance did, was able to bring it to the end user. I watched CNN today. I saw what is happening at Syria. I saw the medical team that took drugs for people in diaspora to the Syrians across the Turkish border. They went through a lot of danger to help their people. Are you ready to do that? That's the thing. We have a problem in Nigeria. It's a leadership problem. And how do we solve it together? We have a constitutional problem in Nigeria. Tobago are giving you a way out. There's a draft constitution which we have made. And the major problem that some of you have ever talked about is the youth. And I was amazed when he was talking. He's even losing his identity. Because you are trying to speak like the white man. With due respect. You are losing your cultural identity. Which is very important. The Chinese called the culture of that time, and so many other societies in the world. Now, the major problem in our constitution again is cutting off the youth from it. In the business state or stardom, it is allowed that they only go for what you have here, not your age. In fact, at some time, an age is a disadvantage. But in Nigerian constitution, the constitution tells you that you must be 30 before you can go for House of Rep, Assembly, or become the chairman of local government that you call the mayor here. In another area, it tells you you'll be 35 before you can go for Senate or become a governor. And it tells you that you must be 40 before you can go for president. And the medical people will tell you then that 40 your brain cells start dying. And even the women quickly get married and have children within their 20s. Because at 40 becomes a danger. Now, if big banks, big industries, even in Nigeria, Globalcom, Zenith Bank, and what have you, can say that once you are above 27, don't even apply for jobs. If a lawyer can be called to the bar at 23, it means that you know the act of making law. Why can you not be able to? If Adewale was a member of the lower house at 21, Awu and the rest, Nkrumah and the rest fought for independence.
That was
at a very young age. Even here in UK at 24, we once had a prime minister. The biggest political party in Pakistan, Bala Bhutto, was 19 when he became the head. Even in the Bible, great kings were leaders at tender age. I think that is one battle we need to all fight together. That if democracy is about the people, for the people, and of the people must determine their leaders through their programs, not about age. But for you in the diaspora, I want to tell you that free education, yet again, will be achievable. But we must leave this transit period of pain that we are, and everybody must put our hands on deck. If truly you want that free education to be achievable again. If not, then you query the faith groups that get money from taxpayers in terms of what we call this thing again, tithes, build big universities, and tell you to pay over $300,000-400,000 to get educated. I remember that the colonial masters, when they were coming, the missionaries there brought it for free to get converts. That's another danger. But again, it's a liberal mixed economy and society. So if truly you are genuine about saving of history, like somebody said, if you want to save the world and you don't answer you, go and save your home. I'm not being a tribalistic person now. If you save your home, you can open your doors for all kinds of people to come in. But the first is your home. If you are genuinely interested in your home, then all of you must put hand in this partnership. I'm lucky enough to come from different parts of the country and the world. I'm partly from Lagos, partly from Ondo, partly from Sierra Leone, partly from Ghana, and like that. So maybe it's not leverage one can spread around. But for today, I was born and bred in Lagos. And my father are from Lagos. Lagos is taking good care of me and helping me to achieve my focus. But so many people are also looking at you for such salvation. And I think your hands will be on there selflessly. Thank you.
It's been a long but successful day. I think right now it's time to round up and also figure out a way to network. I can assure that I will share my card so that you can know that I'm not going to everyone. And talking about me again, let me just mention quickly that when the gentleman here, Mr. Chemi, said he was going to come to Nigeria with some investors and they wanted to come to Osun State, I picked up the phone, called the governor's son, arranged for them to meet, and now they're doing business, they're coming to do business with a delegation in Osun State in a few weeks. We're all concerned.